Alright, so it is time to show you the farm. I'm going to give you a tour of the complete farm, me and the kids. So let's get started. So one thing about this farm is there's mature trees. These are a bunch of willows, but they provide awesome shade. This is our favorite place to play in the yard. I put up a swing over there. Got a little swimming pool out, usually trampolines right here. This tree, that's where I'm gonna start the Ewok village. I got the swing set over there. Basically I'm gonna build a platform that connects to my old swing set, put a bunch of swings on it, and then a zip line's gonna go from here out to these trees over here, which I'll show you, and that's where the big Ewok village is going to be. But this is the most shaded, amazing part of our yard. Our kids play out here like all day. It's awesome. So one of the coolest things about this property is that the people who owned us before it set up a sprinkler system, and there's literally sprinklers on almost all the property. So literally I turn the water on, and for 4 hours it waters the entire property. And it's the most beautiful thing to watch. So all 5.6 acres gets watered at the same time. Okay guys, should we go show them the shop?
This is our shop where the baby cats live.
It's 1,200 square feet. The people that owned this before us had an alpaca farm. And so this is actually where they process all the alpaca fiber. And the crazy thing about this shop is, it's insulated with alpaca fiber. This is the coolest thing ever. All the extra that they had, they were just stuck in the walls. It's like the most amazing insulation. I mean, it should be like hot in here right now, but it's cool. Oh look, the baby cats. So I'm gonna be painting the shop, finishing this wall over here, epoxying this. Probably gonna build a wall right here. And this is gonna be kind of a big gym play area where we'll just play in the winter time, which I'm super excited about.
This is our chicken coop. Oh, there it goes. Did you see the eggs up there?
Hey girls. Oh, the bunny, we found it.
They're both in here.
Oh, who is this, Meriden?
Maui. Oh, Maui.
It's Maui time. So he's the new addition. We just got him a couple days ago.
Oh my
and his
gosh,
name is Maui, and he is a purebred Kuni pig, which are pigs that are from New Zealand. The cool thing about them, they eat 100% grass. So I don't feed him. I fed him a little bit of slop, but they literally eat grass. And he's super friendly. So that is our chicken coop. This is the chicken coop we're gonna use in like the winter time. The summertime, our chickens just kind of free range. These shipping containers are awesome. So as you can see, we're not really using this shipping container. My plan is to rent it out. We'll probably keep this one just for our stuff. Oh, turn on the light, Jeff. All right, let's go show them the other buildings. You can see here's all of our chickens. There's the rooster that's gonna be soup. It's just a great little place to store scrap wood. This is the man cave. Oh, good. This is where the chickens have been laying their eggs. Another cool thing about this place is there's fences galore. This is where I'm going to build our swimming pond. Basically, it's gonna come out right here, kind of a kidney bean around these trees. Have like a big rock wall, zip lines, rope swings, all that kind of stuff. There's Maui's hole for soaking in. Oh, Ephraim, you almost lost it in Maui's hole. So this is another barn. This is where we're gonna keep our dogs when we get them. Where'd you find that?
And where Charlotte told us.
Oh my heck, so cool, 2 eggs. This room is super cool. It's a brooder room. So this room is completely insulated. It's kind of a mess right now because I just took the meat chickens out yesterday. It's insulated, it's warm. I got wood chips on the floor. Look at these little baby chicks. Oh my heck, another egg!
Good job.
So these are breast chickens. They're the cross between like a meat chicken and an egg layer. So I'm hoping to grow like a herd. So they're just stealing this box, just brooding away.
You wanna see one too?
Look, there's even a water heater in here. This is the feed for our meat chickens. I ferment their feed. It's something I learned from Justin Rhodes. Ferment their feed. They eat 30% less because they're getting more value out of their feed. Fermenting it, you're basically just soaking it. This is our hay barn. Because we don't have any hay in it, I parked our trailer under there. Here's our sheep. Hey, sheepies! Problem about having so many gates on the farm is when the kids walk in either they open the gates, they leave them open, and our animals escape all the time, and it's so annoying. Hey, sheepy. These are actually our neighbor's sheep. They're normal sheep. Our sheep are meat sheep, but they're like super scared of humans. They're actually clear out there at the edge of the pasture enjoying the sprinklers. All that water, it's so beautiful. But you can see how there's all these different pastures. There's like one right there, one right here, one right here, which is super cool, but also makes it so you can't really bale it ever. Yeah, guys, should we show them the meat chickens?
Yeah.
So there's our meat chickens. Just put them out to pasture 2 days ago. They're 3 weeks old. And that's the Joel Salatin style chicken tractor. I filmed the whole process of me making it, so watch for that video. Because I looked all over online to try to find a video that showed you step by step how to make one of these. And there was nothing, so I'm making one. I was able to figure it out by just watching enough videos and looking at pictures to be able to piece it all together. So the goal with this thing is light, because you got to drag it and move it every day onto new grass. Fresh pasture for the chickens every day. They fertilize it, they eat the grass, it supplements their feed about 15%. It's an amazing way to raise super healthy chicken. So these people put these hose bibs everywhere, and that right there is where the irrigation comes out of. Oh, Meriden, you didn't close the gate. Oh, it's gonna get out. Hurry, close it. I have these little barns out here that are basically like shade barns. No, we're gonna get wet. Charlotte's mud bath. Charlotte's second bath. All right, so this is where I was talking about the Ewok village. Oh yeah. The Ewok village is gonna be right here in these trees. I'm gonna plant a lot more trees in there, so it's just like a forest. Every imaginable swing, zip line, everything is all gonna be right here. And it's gonna be the coolest thing ever. These are my dad's cows I'm borrowing to eat the grass. They're about ready to butcher. They're eating down our grass. So our property goes from basically this fence up to that. That's the top right there, just at the end of this little pasture right here, kind of like where that tree is right there. That's the house. It goes all the way over there and all the way down there to basically where you see the roof of that house. So these are my hugel beds that I made. Made this one by hand, and I made these 3 with a tractor, which was way easier. But basically I dig a big trench, fill it up with stuff. This hugel bed right here, I'm gonna continue all the way across over to that tree, and I'm gonna plant all like my fruit trees on it. And then these will just kind of be like squash plants, kind of whatever I want to garden. And then up here, I'm gonna have more of just the traditional garden beds, but the garden's still a big work in progress. Where is Charlotte? Charlotte! Look at that, electricity out here in the field. So cool. Charlotte! I think she's in there, but I can't get over there with the camera because I get all wet. These cows are the most friendly cows ever.
Hi, cow.
Hey, cows! Look how big that thing is. I think they're afraid of the camera. They're a little camera shy. Okay, guys, come on. Let's leave the cows alone.
Always on a high, you were always on my mind, dear Wichita. The days we were toast would never grow old here in Wichita.
So in this pasture, I've got a couple other plans. I'm gonna build 2 battle forts. So basically I'm gonna do a circle and put a mound like this and then put logs on top. It's like an old-fashioned fort. And I'm gonna get foam swords and shields and bows and arrows with foam tips, and we're gonna have total like nerdy battles, which I'm so excited about. It's so fun. Like a kickball field in here. Well, I think that's it. It's work in progress. A lot of stuff I want to do to it, but it's very functional as it is right now. Ephraim! She's trying to get to the sprinklers without getting wet. My house is getting all wet. Ah! Whew. Luckily the windows were closed so water wasn't getting inside the house. Say hi, Russ. I gotta get a normal sprinkler system in here so I don't get water on the house. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this farm tour. There's gonna be a lot more videos on the farm because we live here now. You make sure to subscribe, and that's the Cooper Scoop.
I fell cow poop.
Oh, transplanted a bunch of strawberries. Oh no! Oh, I just stepped in it! Oh, gross, Ephraim! Oh, gross. Oh, it's a big cow poo! Yeah, go wash them off in sprinklers.
Yeah, cow pie. You like.
Whoa.
Do you need some help?
Yummy.
This is how we water our lawn. We don't have a sprinkler system. I'm flooding it with these sprinkler pipes.
It's going against the grass. A lot of pressure is going against the grass. Whoa! Are you ready?
This will be good for our dead grass. We get water every 2 weeks.
I'm soaking wet, which is good because I've been mostly hot. Look how much juice I have.
Ah, an orange tongue. Ooh, it's red. Our grass looks happier already.
Oh, wow. Sugar snap peas. I didn't mow my grass for like 2 weeks and these flowers grew up and I couldn't mow them because they're so pretty. We bought a farm of 5.5 acres. We got a farmhouse. It's a fixer-upper. So I want to give you a tour. So why don't you come inside, give you a tour to our house as if you're coming over.